Hello my friends, I am really excited today because it is finally warm enough to go out and catch some fish. It is mid-February and I've not found my first fish of 2026 yet. We're gonna hit up a local spot where the ice has melted off the water, see if we can find some early spring smallies. Let's get to it. All right guys, here we are at the spot. It's really clear for how much flow we're getting, so I'm very excited about that. All right, let's give it our first cast. The water's looking rough. We drop it in. It does sink pretty fast with this jig head. I'm not sure exactly what weight I've got on here, but it looks like we should be able to bounce bottom with this. So that's good. Let's give it a cast right in there where it's rough. All right, we're snagged on the first cast. All right, for cast two, we're gonna try not to get snagged instantly. We're gonna send it back a little bit here. Try to be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more active, hop it a little bit. Try to keep it off the bottom a little bit more until we get a better sense of where things are looking. This lure just immediately got stuck as well. All right, clearly our problem is too heavy since we have 2 casts and 2 lost jig heads. So we're going with the 1/32 ounce owner blockhead. All right, well, despite the beautiful weather and the great conditions, haven't been able to find any fish today, so we're gonna head out, maybe find a different spot today, maybe come back another day, and see if we can still find our first fish of 2026. All right, guys, we're at the new spot, hiking up here to get access to the spillway. It's gonna be really high and muddy, but I think we can find some fish here today. Let's see what we can do. I've had some really good days here in the past. So if we can find them, odds are we'll be able to find some good fish. But we're probably gonna have to get something a little bit more active, be able to have some vibration or something, to be able to find these fish. Oh, awesome. It's not too bad here. That's awesome. Let's start off by trying to continue to throw this Z-Man goby that I had on the other day. See if that can find somebody in here. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good in the water. As long as it doesn't get too snagged up, I think we should be good. Wow, this setup has a lot of problems, including needing both fresh line and more line. But we'll see if we can find a chatterbait fish. See if this vibration does anything. It's way cold for throwing this setup, but we'll throw it around a little bit. All right, guys, we got a couple hours in here. No luck, no signs of life. So we're gonna head to the other end of this reservoir and see what we can find there. So we headed out from the spillway and we headed further up the reservoir to a park where we actually have open water and the park is flooded. This is the boat launch right here, the boat ramp, and everything is completely flooded. But because of that, we got some open water up here in front of the ice. So we're gonna give it a couple casts here. We've got a little swim bait tied on. We're gonna see if we can find that first fish of 2026. There's a fish. There's a fish. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Look at that walleye. Ha ha. First fish of 2026. Look at that guy. Pretty walleye, super pale in the light. In this flooded park, we got our first fish of 2026. Finally, baby. That's a nice walleye in my books. Not too huge, but she's thick and healthy. There she goes. It's unfortunate because I just found that fish, but I spent all my time in the wrong spots today and now I gotta head out, but we were able to find that first fish, so that's all that really matters. We were able to find the first fish of 2026. I'm really looking forward to this season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in the future ones as well. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.